So we have another brother who could not be with us tonight. A brother by the name of Spirit Wolf. And Spirit Wolf hails from the Arawak Nation. For those who may not know, the Arawak Nation, the part where Wolf is from what we contemporarily call Aruba. And I don't know if anyone has ever seen Aztecs or Mayans when they dress in their regalia, but if you notice, a lot of times they'll have jaguars on them. Well, as it was explained to me, this is because prior to breaking down into all of the individual tribes and bands and whatever may have you, all of our brothers and sisters down in the South America area all consider themselves to be a part of the Jaguar Nation. So, Brother Spirit Wolf shared with us a prophecy that comes from his people. And I believe that's the reason why we're all here tonight, to hear a little bit about what the Eagle and the Condor prophecy is all about. And I'll do my best. Of course, I'm not the one who was given the prophecy. I'm just sharing what was shared with me. But as I understand it, humanity, as time has progressed, has pretty much taken one of two paths. The path of the condor, which would be those who stay connected to the earth, stay connected to one another, and are moved by the spirit. Then we have those who have taken the path of the eagle, which is more following the mind and technology and thought, things of that nature. And it was said that there would come a time when the people following the path of the eagle would become so strong and begin to dominate the earth that they would almost cause the extinction of the condor people. And after that, almost the extinction of the planet. Now, I think if we look at, our interactions with European contact when it first came here throughout the Americas, we can kind of see the impact that those following the path of the eagle have had upon all of us, not just Native people, but even if we look today, what's going on with all the wars across the world and famine and poverty and all of the negative stuff that's going on. So indeed, we're living in a time right now where it seems that the people following the path of the eagle are the ones dominating the earth. But it was said that there will come a time when the spirit of the condor people would rise again, and that they would stand up and fight for what they know to be true and right, and bring back those teachings that the people following the eagle path seem to be missing and share it with them. And it will become a fantastic opportunity for, as they say, the eagle and the condor to fly together. Now, the eagle and the condor is symbolized by a number of different things. Of course, those two individuals following those two paths, but also we see it as North America and South America, when the brothers from the native tribal nations in those areas come back together and unify. And we know for a long time there's been a lot of division there, even so much as far as people saying that individuals from certain areas aren't native, whatever that may mean. But we have a fantastic opportunity to share, to learn from each other, to share the wisdom that we all have, and to not only just use the mind and technology that we have, but also our spirit to guide us to bring the two together. And I think what we've seen with Idle No More as of late, with the Occupy movement that happened last year, is I think we're starting to see the melding of those two. Because we saw technology, social networking, Facebook, Twitter, all of these sorts of things used to share information with others, to mobilize people around the common cause, and then together collectively to move on that cause. There are also many other prophecies that we could talk about as well that speak of this time. The seventh fire, the rainbow warriors. But all of them, in a nutshell, are saying that there will come a time when things will get so bad that we all need to stand up and unite. Forget about our differences, the things that draw us apart, and look at what it is that we hold in common. Most importantly, this earth that we walk on. Because regardless of what your feelings are or beliefs are, if you don't have clean water to drink, if you can't grow food to eat, everyone's in a bad way. So we share this with you tonight, and I'm assuming that we're going to have a little bit of dialogue later on. But really, please keep that in mind as you listen to these songs that we share with you tonight. The Eagle and the Condor, how do we get them to fly in unison a little bit more so that we can be sure that the future, not for ourselves because we all pass on, but for the generations coming behind us, is more fruitful and more positive than we have today. Katapa Tush, thank you for listening.
Oh.